There's a lot of things going on. Obviously, Coach Hudson played there, our defensive coordinator. Coach Carlisle's son is their running back. Our team is preparing extremely hard for this one, and it's going to be a fun night, Saturday night at 8:12 Eastern Standard Time. They're very good up front. Those guys inside the nose guard, Nix is an outstanding player. The thing that impresses me about him is to watch him run downfield and chase the ball at 350 pounds. He plays, you wouldn't think a guy that big plays with so much energy down the field, but he does a great job. And the other guys on the edge, they're outstanding as well. So we're going to have to do a good job of creating some double teams and making sure they don't run through as linebackers. As you saw in the Michigan game, I thought their linebackers ran through the gaps very well last week. So we got to do a good job of making sure we don't create many creases inside. Well, they got a great offensive line. I mean, you watched them last week. I thought they did an excellent job. They're very simplistic, but they are very sound, and they're big, and they stay low. So I think, we're going to have to battle up front inside and try to, the big key for our defense is not to give up those big plays. That's the key, Make them earn every inch of the field, every inch of the grass.
What's your impression of Tommy Rees as a quarterback?
I like him. I really do. I just watched an hour and a half of him throw the ball. He missed a couple guys, but when he throws it pretty accurately.
You're new to the Purdue Notre Dame series, but just kind of I know it's only Tuesday, but just kind of what's been your week like in regards to the Notre Dame week?
Well, I tell you what, it's really fun just to think how long this series has been going on, uninterrupted. I'm excited about this game Saturday night, and there's a lot of hype going on right now, but we got to make sure as a staff and as a football team that we put in the preparations that we need to do to help our chances be successful. That's the bottom line.
What else does this offense really need to do to be able to get on track?
I think the biggest thing for us right now is to stay on schedule. There's a couple stay on schedule and red zone offense is probably the two biggest things right now. We're not good on third downs because we're hurting ourselves on second down or first down. If we can stay on schedule, obviously that helps your chances on third down. But then when we get inside the red zone, we got to make touchdowns. We can't make field goals. We can't miss field goals. We got to make touchdowns. So those are probably the two biggest things. Well, I think it's huge. I think it's huge. Anytime that you get two good universities going against each other that are so close to each other, that there are bragging rights. There's absolutely bragging rights. So this is a big game for us.
You get a sense from your players that they're excited for this. They feel they're going into the game with a win on their mind.
I'd be disappointed if they didn't. The pulse of the locker room is very good right now, and those guys they understand where their shortcomings are right now. They understand their deficiencies and how we need to correct those things, but they understand that we're still, and some guys got to hear me when I say this, but they can see the film and say, hey, if we do this, this, and this, we can be pretty good. So that's where we are right now. They're sending the blimp to see us, so it's going to be nice. It's going to be a great venue. It's going to be a sold-out crowd. We'll have our great students there who did a phenomenal job last week, I thought, of getting loud when they needed to get loud. But this is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a great environment.